Time for a crypto market update, April 4th, 2026. If you find this video helpful, give me a number 4 in the comments, repost it, and share it with a crypto curious friend. I'm going to throw a lot of data at you on this video, so make sure you bookmark it, save it for later, or hold your thumb down and 2x speed this thing. Well, Wall Street adoption continues as $166 billion Charles Schwab is launching the Schwab crypto accounts that you can now use that support Bitcoin and Ethereum trading. Other banks like SoFi already are integrating their online checking accounts and their online crypto exchanges for settlement instantaneously. Michael Saylor woke up this morning and chose violence. He says Bitcoin has won. Global consensus is that Bitcoin is digital capital. And get this, the 4-year cycle is dead. Now, he's basically saying everyone who believes in this scheduled October bottom are dead wrong. And this simultaneously happening as the Strait of Hormuz is starting to pick up traffic again. Around 15 ships at the time of this recording have passed through, which is the highest level since March 1st. Consequently, crypto, the emotional thermometer that is a 24/7 monitor of the market consensus, well, is up today. With equity markets closed yesterday on Good Friday, Bitcoin's kind of the thermometer for everyone's thought patterns, and so far so good. We're trading above 67,000, showing some strength on a low volume weekend. Now, I want to show you something on the charts when it comes to Bitcoin and the greater crypto market cap. Remember last year, remember this channel of chop? And now we're kind of doing that again. It's been 58 days to take us right here. Well, let's go back to November. This was about 69 days, and we finally broke down to where we are now in the current channel. Are you with me? This is what I want to show you. The marquee difference of the channel that we're currently in is this big reversal candle and this big volume profile. The February 5th and February 6th sell volume, buy volume. That engulfing price candle and engulfing volume candle. These are what we call reversal signals. We did not get that here on the previous channel last year. What makes this time different? This right here. Yes, it's taken 58 days for us to get to where we are, but we probably only have 5 to 10 more days at the most for this to resolve, and I think it's going to resolve to the upside. Tell me what you think. The next areas of entrance specifically for Bitcoin is the 80 to 85,000 range. If Bitcoin breaks through that, then the high probabilities are that it goes to 97,000. If it breaks through that, again, with strength and acceptance above 9,700,000, then we are in the game potentially for a new all-time high, which would bring us back to this bullish megaphone pattern, or what they call a broadening top pattern. Currently, we are right here in this pattern recognition trading pattern. You can Google it, broadening top pattern. Go look it up for yourself. Read about it. I would encourage you to do it. Investopedia, whatever you need to look. Just get a description of the broadening top pattern and compare it to where we are right now. It doesn't necessarily have to resolve all the way up to new all-time highs. It can resolve to the $80,000 or $85,000 area. It could resolve to the $97,000, $100,000 area, anywhere in between. And what that would likely mean is that the Tether dominance chart, which is the largest stablecoin on the planet, the dominance, anytime the USDT or the Tether dominance is going up, like over here or over here, prices are struggling. Obviously, since November 20th, since the end of January, those two channels that I've been talking about, this entire move up on Tether dominance is the reason for that channeling and that struggle in crypto price action. However, if you're a Wyckoff method fan, this might actually look like a distributive beginning of a distributive top right here. Tether dropping would be fuel or indication of rotation into risk-on assets. And possibly the most important, at least one of the most important charts of them all, is the Bitcoin gold chart. It looks like we're trying to put in a reversal. It's now retracing and testing the 50 MA. And as it starts pushing through these moving averages, Bitcoin is outperforming gold And obviously that's the gold into Bitcoin capital rotation we've been waiting on, and that is so fabled from cycle to cycle. And that lime that I'm talking about, the 50 MA, is that lime green line here. We just wicked down and touched it. Okay, now watch this. This is the copper gold. So copper is just ahead of the Bitcoin gold. So we want the copper gold. Copper gold rotation is the front runner of Bitcoin gold rotation. It's just barely ahead of us, but it's also retesting on that big wick down, probably about to puncture the 100 MA. Whereas Bitcoin's still trying to get up there to that 100. So it kind of feels like tortoise in the hare right now on those particular capital rotations. But I think what's about to happen is everyone calling for $30, $40, $50,000 Bitcoin are actually just about to get left behind. Anything can be invalidated, but we'll know in the next week or so. Now, if you're still here watching this, thank you for paying attention and being here along for the ride. I don't take your time for granted. I don't take your subscription for granted. Maybe you're a mom, a dad, a retiree, a pre-retiree, a business owner, a real estate investor, a precious metals investor, someone who's just trying to get an edge on the markets because you believe in crypto. You see that everything from government to regulation to you name it, Wall Street is adopting it. It's the future. You believe in it philosophically. However, you haven't been productive yet, and it's not necessarily working, or you just don't want to be insane and keep doing the same thing over and over again, trying to produce different results. I've been there, I've done that. I was just Main Street, naive retail investor. I round-tripped my portfolio. I made all the mistakes until I started treating my crypto like a business. A business has a strategy, it has a framework, it has a model. And I wanted my portfolio to be just like that. That's where the crypto flywheel method comes from. It produces cash flow. You have different income streams, kind of like a rental portfolio or a business portfolio. You have appreciation where you're building equity in awesome, accretive, high-performing crypto that outperform the stock market routinely. That then you can use as leverage to buy more cash flow in DeFi without worrying about the banking system. It's a yield looping opportunity where you become your own bank. It's a way to build wealth with crypto without becoming a day trader, because you probably have something to do with your time, and your family and just your desires reach beyond screen time. So if you want a flywheel that works on your behalf for you, and all you have to do is inject a little skill and market cycle knowledge, go to cryptoyall.com, hit the big orange button, and watch that 12-minute overview video. And if you like what you see and you want some hand-holding, schedule a call with me, okay? The biggest thing missing in all of crypto is humans being able to talk to humans, help humans, and in a world of AI slop and YouTube, Google, Chat GPT vortexes of confusion, sometimes it's just good to have someone who's a step or two ahead of you. Go to cryptoyall.com today. And if you found this video helpful, give me a number 4 in the comments and share this with a friend. Like and follow for more.